Hello everyone, what's up? My name is Ian and welcome to my sealed core set 2020. If you want to see the previous game along with the deck building video, I'll leave them both in the description down below, along with my Teamer Elemental Good Stuff deck. So in this video, I wanted to try to keep it in pre-release fashion and just run straight through all of my games. Play as long as I can until I get either 7 wins or 3 losses, or until I get interrupted. So, let's just get into this. If you didn't see the last video and you're just starting off with this one, this set, Core 2020, was just released on Friday, and currently today is the last day for an event called the Pre-Release, which is you can go to your local game store, play a new set that was just released, and you get to make new friends, play with these magic cards for your first or maybe your third time if you've been through. This has been the first time, I believe, that they've been doing it for Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. I think before they were only doing it for Saturday, Sunday. So this could either be your first or third time playing with these cards. This seems like a perfectly good hand. But basically the premise of this deck, if you didn't see the last video, is play a bunch of elemental stuff and then have a bunch of other good cards. For example, Dungeon Geists. There's a bunch of apes that draw a card when they die. So, gonna try that out. My opponent seems to be on green-white. I'm just gonna play the mountain, even though I revealed that I'm 3 colors. Sometimes when you play Magic, you kind of want to hold back your secrets, like if you're 3 colors, or not even 3 colors, but however many colors you are, and what kind of deck you are. So this kind of puts them into, like, maybe I'm elemental, maybe I am I think I'm gonna just play another Cloudkin Seer. So the quote unquote, I gotta play the Thicket Crasher. I messed up. Okay, so the optimal thing to do in any card game is to play your more expensive, powerful card. So in this case, I had 4 mana, so I could have played the Thicket Crasher or the Dungeon Geists, which I forgot about Thicket Crasher, but I was thinking about playing Dungeon Geists because I don't really have removal in this deck. So the Dungeon Geist itself is basically removal, as in it stops a creature from attacking or blocking that might be in my way. But I didn't see the Thicket Crasher, so I thought I could play the Cloudkin Seer to draw a card to maybe get one of my better creatures. And I played a Healer of the Glade because I had 1 more mana up, and I don't have any, I don't have my Unsummon, or I don't have any other cards to use with the green mana left over. So that's why I did that, but I should have played the Thicket Crasher. Well, now I'm okay with not playing the Thicket Crasher because it would have just been pacified, so that's fine. I need more creatures, but I'm just gonna play the Mammoth Spider right now. The Mammoth Spider can block the Sentry, and it kind of like draws out until I get my Predator, until I get the apes, until I get more elementals, stuff like that. Unfortunately, it allows my opponent to hopefully get more land and play better stuff. But hopefully my Dungeon Geist is enough to stop them. Pacifism, if you aren't aware with Magic the Gathering, is 1 and a white. It enchants the creature and it cannot attack or block. So my Cloudkin Seer, even though it's on the battlefield, cannot attack or block anything. Which is like a mild annoyance, and it gets rid of a blocker if it's getting in the way. Like Dungeon Geist, kind of. Dawning Angel, gain 4 life. That's fine. What? Sure. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna block here. Because they want to counter the Dawning Angel. And then now... Oh... Am I greedy? No, I need to start hitting in, don't I? Yeah. So, I could be greedy here, but I'm just gonna Dungeon Geists. Because it seems like that was a... Because it's weird that they attacked into my board when I already had, when I already had my Mammoth Spider in play, which kind of tells me that they either don't have another creature to put the +1/+1 counter on with the Sentry, or they just wanted it on the Dawning Angel as a good blocker. One of the two. And also this allows me to be this allows me to be more aggressive with my flyers and my bigger creatures. But I think they're gonna... Okay, they just pacified it. So, that's fine. Ooh, cool. I should have enough, right? Play this for green. Then I play my land. Yeah, I play Thicket Crasher. Diamond Knight will get a +1/+1 counter. Awesome. So, there's a card in this set that destroys tap creature, which I thought they were going to do, but luckily they didn't. And that's because, like, I need as much aggression as I can. And even though Pacifism stops my Dungeon Geists from attacking or blocking, it also still is on the battlefield, so the Dawning Angel still doesn't untap, so I can still constantly attack with my Cloudkin Seer, because they don't have a flyer. Wolf Rider Saddle. It makes a wolf and then attaches to it, so it's a 3/3 blocker. It's not the worst thing. I think I just played the Silverback Shaman. There's not really any reason for me to play Risen Reef, because it'll just give me a land at best case scenario. Sure, I just attack with everything. Like, they have one white. I don't believe there are any pump spells. And then, like, if they don't block this, then they die. So they have to block 2 things? Yeah, they have to block 2 things. So then, there are 3. I have my Shaman, Ape. Silverback Shaman. I have a Shaman, which also has Trample, so even if they play a weak blocker... Oh. Even if they a weak blocker, that's fine. What is this to equip to? Oh, yep, there it is. Game 1 out of the bag. Nice going. Awesome. Off to game 2 for the video. So I've never been to pre-release, but how I imagine it would be like best of 3. You make your deck, you get paired up with a random person at the pre-release event, and then it would be best of 3 games. Cause that's how I thought the sealed would be. So usually in drafts or sealed, it's best of 3, then you have a sideboard of 15 cards, and then you can like exchange cards with your deck with your sideboard to like, if you saw, like, in my deck I have a bunch of flying creatures, so maybe you have, like, a card that, like, destroys flying creature. Something like that. This is fine. I need a mountain. But, like, I can play the Ferocious Pup and the Diamond Knight, which are not the worst things. So I'm gonna keep this. Also, if I didn't say this in any other video, you typically want to keep a hand that's at least decent. Because when you mulligan, you have to get rid of a card and put you at a disadvantage over your opponent. Oh, they got a ley line. What does this one do? You may play cards as though they have flash. Oh no. So, if you didn't see in the deck building video, ley lines are special cards. When they're in your hand, you get to play them for free. If they're in your hand at the beginning of the game, you can play them for free. So the mountain was awesome. I get to play the Chandra's Embercat. Awesome. But flash means they can play cards anytime they want as long as they have the mana for it. But they're just playing stuff at instant speed, which is interesting. Um, I think I... So my options are I could play the Temple of Epiphany to get the tap land in play. Which I think that's what I'm gonna do. No, I need a land. I need a land no matter what. Okay, so I play this forest. I play... I think I play Diamond Knight for green. Because I have 2 green cards in my hand. I don't attack with this just yet. Because then next turn I can play Temple of Epiphany and use the Embercat to play the Lavakin Brawler. So they're blue, red, white. I forgot that color combination too. Blue, red, white. Oh, that's Jeskai. They're Jeskai. So now I can play the Temple of Epiphany. But I think I'm gonna play... Ooh, that's awesome. But I think I'm gonna play the Ferocious Pup. So again, the more optimal play is to play the Lavakin Brawler. But in actual case, playing this Ferocious Pup will make my Diamond Knight stronger. So then they would have to react right now, if anything. I get a wolf. Like, I could attack with the Embercat. I think I am. I don't really have flyers, and like I don't need the cat to ramp me anymore. So I'm fine if they trade. He gets the flyer out of the way. They're gonna pump it. They're gonna play a creature that pumps it? No, they're just gonna trade. Okay. They have 3 mana up. They haven't... Is it any card or just creatures? Yeah, it's any card. They could play any card. That's the weird thing. I'm gonna play my Shaman, see if they counter it. It looks like they're gonna counter it? No? What's in her hand? They have 5 cards. I'm gonna just attack with the wolf and see if they play anything. They play the Octoprophet, okay. I mean, that's fine. I mean, it's not fine, like my wolf dies. Like, it could've just kept it back, but whatever. I'm basically playing into like, do I let my opponent just like sit on all the mana and just like constantly have me in this lull of fear? Or do I try to be aggressive and hopefully get their outs out? So they don't counter that. Sure. Yeah, I guess play this. Okay, I have a Wolfkin Bond. Like, I would attack with my Silverback Shaman, but now I don't. Because I can just Wolfkin Bond it next turn. Yeah, I'm not gonna go with attacks. They can play whatever creature they have right now. Kaikar. And a Moat Prana. Okay. Whenever he has a non-creature spell. So they only have 1 card in hand. So now I don't have to be so wary because they only have 1 card in hand. What is this? Green? 2 red green. What is this? +2/+2. So I can Wolfkin Bond my Shaman. And then it'll be a 7/6. So then they have to block with all 3 of them, and then I kill 2 of them, which I think is fine. 1, 2, 3, 5. Then my diamond might be able to 6/6. Yeah, that tastes fine. Wolfkin Bond. And I don't really care if my shaman dies, because even if my shaman dies, I draw a card. If anything, I would care more if the diamond knight dies. But, I mean, I have to kind of like either get them to play the card, or I need them to either play that card and see what it is, or I need to kill these guys. Okay, it's a fire elemental. So two of them block one thing, two of them block the other thing, and then a fire elemental lives. Or one thing lives. Okay, so I have 6 damage. I can't kill both of them, but I hate Kaikar more because the fire elemental is just a 5/4 that I can block for days. So that's fine. I'll kill Kaikar because I don't want them to have more spirits. This doesn't matter because I have 7 damage and they only have 6 health. So I kill 3 creatures, I draw a card, and they take a damage, which is not the worst. And I also got Sleep Paralysis off the Shaman, which is awesome. Shock. Okay, that sucks, but honestly, shocking the other thing is probably worse. Okay, so blue and reds, I guess. Play Cloudkin Seer. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Forest. Play Sleep Paralysis on the fire elemental and just go ham and start attacking them. Cause I could have played the Lavakin Brawler there, but then I can just do it next turn and still pump the oh gosh, it's so good. And still pump this, I'm pretty sure. Cause then I have 3. This becomes a 5/5. Oh, it still blocks it. Okay, never mind. I guess play this mountain. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Play the Shaman. I attack with the Cloudkin Seer because the Ferocious Pup doesn't have flying. Oh, I played the Force instead of my Lotus Fields. Oh man. Why only have 1 card? So the Lotus Field I get doesn't really matter. Because I can play anything in my deck now. Oh gosh. Play Lavakin Brawler. I have 3 elementals. It'll be a 5/5. When this attacks, it becomes a 6/4. So I think I just wait until next turn. Sacrifice 1, 2. Both mountains for it. Lotus Fields. Go next. Yeah, and I just wait until next turn and hopefully they don't play anything. Okay. They got a creature. Okay. Minor annoyance. They still have a card in hand. Okay. Okay. Play another guy. Play another Shaman. Alright, go next. I'm gonna attack with all of these. Because they have to block something or else they die. Because I have more than 13 damage right here. Block the flyer. Okay. Activate the Creeping Trailblazer to pump it so it survives and kills the Griffin. Then the Shaman lets you draw a card. Mammoth Spider is pretty good. I'll end my turn. I don't need to play the forest. There's no reason for me to play the forest. That one card's probably a land. Yep. Alright. 2 for 0. I wonder if the pre-releases are like whoever wins the most, like out of everyone who's playing, or like if it's a single elimination tournament, or if it's just whoever has the best win-loss record out of like a certain amount of games, like out of 3 games, who has the best win-loss record, and then they get like a prize of some sort. Probably like a bunch of packs or like a foil card or something. I don't know, one day I hope to go to a pre-release. But for now, I'm glad that I got to do this. This is a pretty good hand. If I get a force and another land, I can play Silverback Shaman. Awesome, I just need another land in to play Silverback Shaman. I've been really fortunate with, I've been really fortunate with the lands I'm getting. Cause I have, if I just get one more land, I can play this. I'll be greedy and keep this. I can already play everything except for that. And if I just get another land, I can just play the Predator. And what I was going to say was, I'm very fortunate in, because I'm 3 colors, and even though I have this one card that, even though I have the Temple of Epiphany that lets me have either blue or red mana for the situation I need. If you draw 5 or more lands. Okay, so I got my lands, I can play everything in my hand. I just played the Seer. See if they want to counter it. This is convolute mana, if I remember correctly. So, like, if they want to counter this, that's fine, because I'd rather have my Shaman be on the board. Yeah, that's fine. Awesome. Oh, it's 3 mana for convolute. I thought it was 4 mana. Interesting. So that's 1 counter spell out of their hand. So hopefully they don't have more, and I can just play my Shaman next turn. They only have blue right now. Typically, people run multicolored decks and not just blue. But it seems like they don't have their color that they need. Alright. Play red. Because they don't have any blue mana. Because most counter spells, except for a very few exceptions, need blue mana to play. I am freely able to play the Shaman, don't have to worry about it for now. So they're blue-white, they're Azorius. You see, they can also use, if you can see right there, the Cryptic Caves for 1 mana and tap it. They can use the Cryptic Caves to draw a card since they have 5 or more lands now, because it counts itself, which is neat. Pacifism, okay, so my Shaman, I need my Shaman to die, which is the thing. No, I don't need to block it just yet. I can, it's not a huge thing because I can Yarok's Wavecrasher my Shaman back to my hand, and the Pacifism will go to the graveyard because that's how it works. But I'm just gonna play my forest again. No blue mana. I can play the Ripscale Predator. They've already used a counter spell and a pacifism, so I hope that they don't have anything for this Predator. Also, this Predator has Menace, which means they need to block with 2 or more creatures. You can't just block with 1 creature, because in Magic the Gathering there's this strategy called chump blocking, which is you use your really weak creatures that you don't need anymore, and you use it to block powerful creatures. So for example, if they had the Ferocious Pup, and I had my Shaman, they just block. Well, I guess my Shaman's not a good example. If I had my Wolf and they wanted to block my Wolf, they had the Ferocious Pup on the field. They don't need the Ferocious Pup anymore because it has no power. So they just block it to prevent them from taking damage. But with Menace, they have to block with 2 creatures, and typically, you don't have creatures that are good enough to block, especially a 6 power Menace creature. So they lose 2 creatures, and you just got an attack off, and you'll take it. Griffin Protector. Then attack with the Frostlings. Okay. I'm gonna Yarok's Wavecrasher, my Shaman. I could also Yarok's Wavecrasher the Ferocious Pup to get a so I could play it again to get another wolf, but that's fine. Attack with the Predator. So if they attack with both creatures and they don't play another one, I just win because I have 10 damage. I have 12 damage on the board right now. And typically things with a lot of toughness, like 4 or 5, like I have with the Wavecrasher and the Predator, are typically hard to deal with because you might have a high powered creature, but when you block another, when you block your opponent's creature, they'll live and yours will die. So 4 and 5 toughness is typically like a pretty hard thing to deal with in Magic. So that's why when you get these cards off, it's pretty much like you saw there, they had to draw a card with a cave instead of having a card in hand. Like this 1/1 flyer isn't gonna do that much. Aerial Assault, oh that's unfortunate. So now they have, well I just Dungeon Geists, which is amazing. So now, how much mana do I have? I have 8 mana. So I can't play both of these. So they have 2, 4, 5 damage in the air. So I'm gonna play Dungeon Geists on the Griffin, because the Griffin can always get more powerful if they have creatures to play. So I'm gonna keep that tap with the Dungeon Geist, and also Dungeon Geist is a flyer, so I can block the Frostlings or the Fairy Miscreant. Right now they have to decide whether they block or not. They're not. There's also this Marauder's Axe, which gives something +2 damage, +2 power. I don't know. I like using damage more because damage is a more synonymous term. Synonymous. An easier to understand term than power if you're not familiar with Magic, so I like to say damage. Herald of the Sun. It's not the worst thing. Yeah, and then I tapped wrong. Oh no, I don't have. Oh, it's 5 mana, not 4 mana. Got it. Okay. So I can attack with a Wavecrasher. This requires 4 mana to put in. Because right now, you either have to take 4 damage or block with something, and I'll honestly take any block. Because something would die. And they have 7 damage right now of flyers. The Marauder's Axe can give it this is 4 mana. This is 4 mana to put a +1/+1 counter on something, and the Marauder's Axe can give +2 damage or something. So that's why I'm okay trading there. Cause if they all out attack, I can still block something and live, and then I can Fortress Grab. That's kind of annoying. So if they attack out with everything, I can block with the Dungeon Geists. And I'm pretty sure if I Wolfkin Bond my Shaman, I still have lethal. Because it has Trample. And Trample, if you don't know, again, means it. I thought you would put it on your Dawning Angel. It's just keeping it back as a blocker. Huh. So if okay, wait. So if I put the Wolfkin Bond on this, this is 7 damage. They have to block everything because they're at 3 life. And if they don't block the Shaman in a way that... I'm pretty sure I win this. I'm pretty sure I just have to Wolfkin Bond the Shaman. Makes a wolf. I attack with everything instead of the Ferocious Pup. They have to block my Shaman, my Wavecrasher, and my Dungeon Geists. And because my Shaman has Trample and my Wolf will be unblocked, then they'll take lethal. Or they'll lose a bunch of their creatures, which is another thing that I'm okay with because I have a second Shaman in my hand. Because, okay, so if the Fortress Crab blocks the Shaman, they only take 1 trample damage. The 4/2 or the 4/4 block the Angel blocks the 3/3, so my Dungeon Geist dies. The Frostlings blocks the Wavecrasher, so they both die. And then my Wolf kills the Fairy Miscreant. So overall, I kill 3 creatures, I deal a damage, and they only have the Angel left. And I guess they're Griffin untapped because my Dungeon Geist is gone, but... I mean, this is 8. So 2 to put on the axe is 8. Then putting on the +1/+1 counter is 9. And then that's all the mana they can do. So they can do 9 to me. Unless there's like a blue or white instant or sorcery that increases the power, increases the damage of a creature that they control. But I don't. Typically blue doesn't have that, white might have it. But they shouldn't have anything like that. Yeah, okay. I'm like, there shouldn't be anything. So nice. 3 wins. Awesome, awesome, awesome. I really like elementals in general. I thought like there are a lot of really cool elemental cards, and I'm glad like Core 2020 adds a bunch of new ones. If I was a Magic the Gathering player since the beginning, I would probably have a really cool elemental deck to use in real life, like down at a local game store. But I hope like someone out there like uses an elemental deck, cause I think elementals are really cool. This is fine. I can play the Ferocious Pup. If I get another island, I can play the Dungeon Geists, but hopefully that happens. I've been very fortunate lately, so I would understand if I don't get another island, but them's the breaks. Got a mountain. So another mountain and 2 more lands since we play the Predator. Play the island in case I get another island next turn, so I can play the Dungeon Geists. Play out the Ferocious Pup. Get a wolf. Justum age casting spells. Please a Centaur Courser. Didn't get an island, but I can play this mountain and play the Cloudkin Seer. Okay, pass the turn. What I could have done was I could have just played the Cloudkin Seer and see if I got an island on the top and play that for my land turn, but it doesn't matter. I can play the island next turn and I can play Dungeon Geists then. So it's not like it's not the worst like kind of like strategic play. I'm fine with blocking with my pup if you're gonna do that. Okay. The pup did its job. It gave me a wolf. So what I'm gonna do is play this island. I want to see the Dungeon Geists in case they have like a shaman of their own, or they have like a huge elemental creature that I don't know about. So I'm just gonna Wolfkin Bond this. It'll make it a 4/3. So if they block you with their Cloudkin Seer, mine will live. And then the wolf can block the 3/3 in case they don't trade right here. But I'm fine with them trading, gets to fly out of the way. Okay, they don't trade. That's perfectly reasonable. I need another mountain to play the Predator. They could, yeah. Rabid Bite. I hate how they printed Rabid Bite again in this set. Because it's such an annoying card, because there are a bunch of cards called that make creatures fight, which literally does that. One of your creatures fights with the other creature, and then the effects happen as is. But with Rabid Bite, they don't fight, so their creature lives and yours dies, and it's really annoying. Okay, that's fine. I'll take it. I think I really I think I just play Thicket Crasher. And then I attack for 2. Because even though I don't want to block the 3/3, if I have to, I'll block the 3/3. And then if not, I'll take 5, put the Wolfkin Bond on the Thicket Crasher, and then attack for 6. Okay, they're not attacking with the 3/3, which... Okay, I'm glad I have my Dungeon Geists. Draw 3 cards, put 2 cards from your hand on top of your library. And also, it's a 5/5 flyer that when it dies, it gets shuffled into its library, and then they scry 2. So I'm glad I kept my Dungeon Geists, cause I can't deal with the 5/5 flyer. So the thing is now, do I want to trade with the 3/3? Probably not. But like next turn I take 2 damage and I go to 11. I think that's fine. I think it's fine. They used an Unsummon and a Rabid Bite, so hopefully they don't have anything else. 6 mana. Gnatcaster Spider. Gnatcaster Spider has reach. Oh my gosh, I need a mountain. 1, 2, 3. Alright. I know. I think I just have to push the button. Wolfkin Bond the Thicket Crasher. And attack. They don't want to take 7 or 6. They don't want to take 6, so I'm just gonna attack with this thing. The 2 wolves can block the spider and the courser if they don't block this. Okay. I killed both of these creatures, which is totally fine. They don't have a pump spell. Awesome. I'll take it. Like, I just need to get creatures off the board right now. I need a mountain so I can play the Predator. Oh gosh, that's so much mana. Ugh. Oh gosh. Okay, even if they gave it haste, I can still block it with the 2 wolves, which is not the worst thing. But he can give it reach, which is the dumb thing about it. And then the reach will block my Dungeon Geists. Oh, but he also has a spider too, so that's still something. I need a mountain off of this thing. Yes. I got a 4, so it sucks. Oh gosh. Okay. Do nothing. This is the state where I need a mounted so I can play the Predator so I can start attacking. Veil of... what? Draw a card. If an opponent has cast a blue or black spell this turn, spells you control can't be countered. Okay, so it's just basically a draw card. Okay. Oh gosh, that's 8 mana. Two on first striker. Okay. I mean, I'm gonna use a palm spell. I have to just block it to make them use the palm spell, so next time I can block it like this, I can kill it. Okay. Trample, right? Yeah. Oh. They don't have a pump spell. Yes, a mountain! Alright. Alright. Predator, get out. Oh, they have 3 mana. Wait. 2, 4. Is it pay 4 or pay 3? If it's pay 4, then I can't pay it. I'm gonna play the Lavakin Brawler in case Convolute is pay 3. Okay, you don't have Convolute. Yes. Play both my Lavakin Brawlers out? Sure. I still can't attack with Dungeon Geists because of the dumb spider. I can play Predator next turn and not worry about Convolute. The Lavakin Brawlers will attack as 5/4s. Four damage. I'll keep this. Okay, Dungeon Geists, the 5/5. Creeping Trailblazer. Okay. Lavakin Brawler to block the spider. Sure. Attack with the 2/1. So the next turn, I don't even need to play the Predator. I can play both my Elementals and my Trailblazer will be a 7/7? Yeah. Okay, let's see if they counter it. Lavakin Brawler? Also, my Lavakin Brawler will be a 1, 2, 3, 4. 8/4? Okay, got a Diamond Knight, which is alright. Sure, that's fine. No, I need the mana. I can't play the. I could play the Diamond Knight, but I need the mana up to attack with the Creeping Trailblazer. Attack. So I have an 8/4 and a potential 7/7. So if they don't block this, then they take 7. What? Why don't you? You just took 7 damage. What? Maybe they don't know what Creeping Trailblazer does? Okay. Yes! Dungeon Geists! Yes! Oh man, I love Dungeon Geists. Dungeon Geists is a card that I'm glad I reprinted because it's such a cool card. Alright. Alright. Oh, 4-way inside. Man, the blue... So, there's a Cavalier for every single color, I believe. I don't remember if a white Cavalier exists, but I know there's a blue, red, green, and black one, and the blue one is the scariest one of all because it's a flyer along with a 5/5, and the effect is just ludicrous. You draw 3, discard 2, and then it gets shoveled back into your deck. It gets shoveled back into your deck another turn. Oh, that sucks. I kind of need a forest here. Oh gosh, this is the red-blue aggro. Because I played a Lotus Field, sack both of my lands, and then I can't play anything next turn. Or I can play the Heal of the Glade, I guess. Oh my gosh, it's just blue-red aggro. Oh no, please give me a forest. It's not enough. Oh goodness, I had to sacrifice these two. If I don't draw another forest or like land, basic land, then I just do anything. Oh my god. Oh my gosh. Tap for green, I guess. Like I know I can play in a Diamond Knight, but it just dies. Oh, it's only add red mana. Oh gosh, I made a huge mistake. Like I just need the blockers, I guess. They only have three cards in hand. Nothing good. You have 4 mana up. Oh my gosh. Game. Oh my gosh, it's game. Oh man, blue-red aggro. Oh, this deck is so scary. Yeah, because that pings me. Yeah. Oh man, blue-red aggro. That sucks. That really sucks. Finally punished for having three colored. What you gonna do though? Sometimes you're gonna lose. If I got a force, I gotta stabilize with the healer. But what you gonna do? 4 wins in a row. Really good. Alright. How long is this? Almost 15 minutes. Alright. It's not bad for 5 games. Right. Cestern. I haven't been looking over the players' names. So sorry about that. Cestern. 2 lands. But no green mana. I think I have to mulligan. I think so. I'm gonna mulligan. This is fine. I put the Thicket Crasher on the bottom of my deck. I can play the Diamond Knight if I get another land. I can play Sleep Paralysis forest. That's fine. I can play Thicket Crasher. Probably just load the Diamond Knight into and name blue. That's the only cards I have. Whenever you activate loyal ability of a Chandra Planeswalker, pay 1. If you do copy that ability, you choose the target, tap, or a red card, draw a card. Neat. Okay. Play the Diamond Knight, go blue. They can just shock it, which is probably what they're doing now. 2 red, a black. No? Okay. Take it. You shock it now? No. I'm gonna shock it when I attack with it. Reveal that I'm Teamer. Do you shock it? No. So you don't. You're just gonna draw a card with the regulator. Okay. Discards. Repeated reverberation. Yeah. Disfigure it. Man. Still had the answer. Sucks. Chandra's outrage. Not the best thing, not the worst thing, not the worst thing. I'll take it. I think I play Lavakin Brawler with Thicket Crasher. Cause Lavakin Brawler will get bigger when I Thicket Crasher next turn. I get target a 4/4. Get a 2/2 zombie. Turn another creature. No. Tax. The problem is the Yarok's Wavecrasher make that a 5/4 so I can attack and kill both things. What the heck? Can he just want me to trade? Fire elemental. That sucks. Oh, fire elemental. Of course. I was like, what other elementals could I possibly got for this deck? The fire elemental. So this attacks is a 3/4. Okay. Oh. I guess I should have attacked it. So then I would have killed one of the creatures. Like this is also okay. Like if I attack and I lost my Lavakin Brawler right there, it's probably just bad. Something's happening here. Making my Lavakin Brawler block first. Okay. Getting rid of Lavakin Brawler instead of my Wavecrasher. Oh, that's why. Oh my gosh. Now I'm starting flat out. Just have to block. Okay. Oh my gosh. Okay. This blocks the elemental. I'm gonna go down to 7, maybe even less.
Do you have some sort of trick in your hand? I guess I didn't need to Wolfkin Bond this Cloudkin Seer. I could have done it on the Reef. Because now I have to do it like this, and I just lose everything. Instead of blocking fire elemental and having a creature. I would still lose both of them. But then the fire elemental we did. Man, this one I just flooded out way too much. Yeah. Oh my gosh. That's good game. Because if they had three left, it still didn't really matter. I didn't get one of my stronger creatures. Oh well. I mean, 5 wins out of 7 is not bad anyways. That's a neat little trick. Shocking black pirate that kills something if it was dealt damage this turn. I thought that was only combat damage. That's why I was unsure what was happening there. That's awesome. I would like two more lands to sack the Lotus Field, but whatever. Blight Beetle. Protection from green. Creature can't have. Okay, that's fine. I don't have counters on it anyways. Protection. Again, if you don't know, means that a creature can't be targeted by enchanted dealt damage to anything of that color. Am I missing one? Dealt damage, enchanted or equipped. Equipped is the one thing I'm missing. By anything green. So for example, you can't block with a green creature. You can't rabid white to kill it, for example, etc. It didn't attack. I need more lands. Preferably a forest. Okay, that's an 8. Oh gosh. Everybody. How come now they attack them? You don't really have any cards left. I think we can just Sleep Paralysis Spider. You're okay with it. Like if I take 3 another spider. If I take 3 damage there to play Lotus Fields. I would have 4 mana right now. Yeah, and I still have 3 mana. Okay. Alright. They have 5 mana. Sure, I'll pass. I mean, unsummoning prevents you damage. I'd rather unsummon like a huge creature they play right now, if anything. Now I unsummon the spider. I need another land to play shaman right now. No. I guess I play the reef so I can get land. So I can hopefully get land. Nope. Got it. Play Trailblazer, get more lands. Okay. No. Alright. Yep. Ooh. Yeah. Trailblazer, more threatening thing. You have Disfigure. Oh my god, Bone Splitters. Splinters. Gosh. I guess I have to play this as a blocker. Oh gosh. Some games they flat out, some games they don't. Oh my gosh. Okay. Could my Lavakin Brawler can block now? Oh my. Okay. First off, okay, there's my land finally. I don't think it mattered. First of all, Flash, other wolves, and werewolves you control, get +1/+1. At the beginning of your end, if you didn't cast a spell, create a 2/2 token. So I thought they were gonna get wolf that doesn't even matter, because Yarok, desecrated. Death Touch, Life Elemental. If a permanent empty devourable trigger the ability of a permanent you control the trigger, it triggers again. So for example, if I had if I had what is this? 4. So for example, if I had this guy, if I had Risen Reef on a holy. Yep. So I just lose. Oh my god, so disgusting. So for example, this creature, when it enters deal damage to target creature within number of creatures you control. None of these things have trample. I think Wolfkin Bonding. The Brawler is the best to do. Because the Brawler will be super powerful leader, and I kind of want the Shaman to die to draw cards. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I have no way of killing that stupid Yarok. Oh my gosh. And the Epicure Vampire Blood says whenever you gain life, lose a life. So when they gain a life with When they gain a life with the Yarok, they'll deal a damage to me, and they have 6 attackers. So they all attack me, and then I die. Because I only have 5 blockers. What? Wait, didn't he just win? Okay. Not questioning it. Not questioning it. Not questioning it. Oh my gosh. No. A 7/7 for 6? Oh my. And they have swamp. Oh. Oh my gosh. This guy's pack were just nutty. Oh well. 5 wins, 2 losses. I'll take it. Yep, high encoding because of loading. Well, that was that. I hope you guys like it. I hope whoever went to their core 2020 previews have fun in it too. Well, that being said, thank you for watching. I hope you guys enjoy it. Until next time. Goodbye.